So 2 guesses what double D stands for. You guessed it right. Desperate Dara. Now on Monday, the CEO of Uber went out to social media, jumped on Harry the Rideshare Driver's podcast, published an opinion piece. I am the Uber CEO on in the New York Times. And then he sent out this email to all drivers, customizing it with their name, right? I sort of rubbed out the name here because this driver shared it with me. I hope this email finds you and your loved ones safe and well during this time. I know these past few months have been difficult, especially for essential workers like you and others on the front lines. COVID-19 has changed the way we all think about work, but more importantly, it has revealed the inequity of a system in which some workers get benefits while many others don't. For too long, Uber and other gig economy companies have accepted this as the norm. That needs to change, and we have a responsibility to help change it. We have a responsibility to help create a better future for work. Today, Uber takes its first step towards that future. In an opinion editorial that I wrote in the New York Times, you can click on it, I introduce a proposal that would give you and others who earn through app-based work new benefits and protections while preserving the flexibility you have. Now, I want the public to know, I especially want California residents to know that for 10 years, non-stop, under Travis, under Dara, drivers have been pushed down. They're being controlled by their algorithms. Their corporate greed has made them more and more money. And we could honestly, between you and I, could just barely pay for the upkeep of your car, right? They kept you in a hamster wheel. Now, 10 years later, suddenly, this guy rushes out, sees the big light, and says, please, 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 I need your help. Desperation, desperation, desperation. I need your help. And my name is Dara K. Don't fall for it, right? Once bitten, twice shy. Drivers have been bitten 25,000 times, right? And they know the pattern of abuse. They know the pattern of manipulation. They know the true colors of Uber and Lyft, ladies and gentlemen. So I ask you in November, help us mount the chips. Help us put the pressure on Uber and Lyft and vote no on Proposition 22. Please circulate this video. Please get it out on Twitter, Facebook groups, make your own videos. We need a powerful drive in these last 90 to 100 days to show the public what this guy is doing here. It's a desperate attempt to try and get underneath all the legal lawsuits. They have been sued in the Supreme Court. They've been sued by California for abusing drivers, for misclassifying drivers. They've been sued by the Attorney General. They've been sued by the California Labor Commissioner for misclassifying and mistreating drivers. And they've put $110 million. Listen to this, dear public, dear rider, dear passenger. They have put $110 million to get on the ballot, to pay for signatures. I'm sure you've seen them at shopping centers, in the streets, on parking lots. They've been paying up to $4 per signature to fight drivers. They could have put that $110 million to better abuse, to prevent senior abuse, child abuse, animal abuse. They could have donated $110 million, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and all of those that want to keep the gig workers down. They could have put that money to better use. But no, what did they do? They put the money into a battle to keep drivers down. So don't fall for this fool's antics here, right? We know who he is. We know his true colors. And I ask you to rally around drivers. Do not rally around a desperate man, desperate Dara, double D, right? And get this hashtag going. double D, Desperate Dara, right? Get the videos out in social media, circulate it, and understand that this PR campaign on Monday was a desperate plea to you, to the public, to the passenger, to back the company, right? Don't fall for it. Vote no on Proposition 22 in November and rally around the driver. Fight for better treatment and conditions for your driver, for your essential driver who's taking you from A to B, or maybe down to the hospital, or picking you up from here, or keeping you safe in your car if you've had a couple of shots of vodka or a tequila. We're there for you. You know that. We've been there for you day and night, and we ask for your vote. Vote no on Proposition 22 in November. Thank you. God bless.